So I got here in front of me the Boodle Fight, and I've been trying, you know, I got a lot of different kinds of Filipino food here, and some of them are authentic Ilocano food. I got tilapia, pusit, tahong, okra, butter shrimp, POQUI POQUI, which is very famous also here in Ilocos. So here we have sausawan, itlog na maalan, it's salted egg, IPON, pandakan
Pandaka pygmaea.
Pandakan pygmaea, which is the smallest fish. We got pandaka pygmaea. So this is sinigang here. Here we have the, I think, the long fish, eel. This is called eel. It's a very, very long fish. It's called HIGAT. On this side, ginataan HIGAT. You know, let's start eating because I'm really hungry. You should eat with your hands, so you're not allowed to use fork, spoon, or anything. Only your bare hands. I just washed my hands. I'll be doing it for the experience. So let's start. First thing I'll be trying is the tilapia here. Man, look at this tilapia. Wow. So I'm touching the skin, you know, it looks so tender. Wow, look at this. So I think you gotta dip it in the soy sauce. This is grilled tilapia, unihaw. Man, this is really perfect. When you dip it in the soy sauce. Yeah, so tilapia is one of the famous fish here in the Philippines. It tastes really great and it's very tender actually. I like the way it's grilled. It's not, you know, over grilled. I can taste the smoky flavor in there. So before mixing anything with rice, I want to try each dish aside, you know, to feel the real taste and the experience as well. So here I got the pusit. So we dip it in soy sauce. Oh man, this is, seriously guys, I have tried squid before, but it's really chewy. This one is great. What I mean by great is it's so tender, it's so soft. When I bite it, it just melted in my mouth. Seriously, look at this squid. So we can see, this is the squid. The texture is so tender, and I always dip it in soy sauce because that's my favorite sauce here. Oh yeah, so this is also barbecue. Man, I love barbecue food. It's always perfect because of the smoky flavor it got. And now I'll be moving, before I go back to those dishes, I'll be moving to the other dishes here. So here we got tahong, and it's in English it's called mussel. So we can see it got the green color from the outside, and this is from the inside. Wow. So I think you just go bite it. Wow, 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 this is really great. I think I can taste strong garlic taste in there. It's really absolutely delicious. I love the taste of the garlic in there. Oh wow, there's nothing. So this is, I think, just fell somewhere. So here, wow, look at this. Man, this is great. I really love the way they are cooking the food here, because you know, I have tried also the mussel before, but it's really tasteless. This one, I love the taste. It has... Wow. And now I'll be moving to try the shrimp. This is the butter shrimp. First, I remove the head. Then I'll be removing the tail part, you know. So you grab the tail and you just remove it like that. After that, you want to remove the middle part. To remove the skin, and if you're hungry, you're just gonna get more hungry. Man, oh, it's really good, and the butter is really giving it perfect taste. Removing the skin is not really hard, you know, as long as you follow the way I did it. You just remove the head first and the tail, then you go to the middle part, you start removing those here. I don't know what they are called in English, but you just remove them and then you just peel the skin off. So here, this is POQUI POQUI, one of the most famous Ilocano dishes. It's made out of eggplant, egg, tomatoes, and onions. So, man, look at this texture. So it's really tender, it's soft, and it's a little bit juicy. Actually, I like eating with my hands. It's a different experience, you know. Oh, yeah, this is perfect. It reminded me of the mutabal actually, which is one of the Syrian foods, also made out of eggplant. So it's really soft. Oh wow. So this is also one of my favorite dishes that I have tried today. Paksiw na IPON. Look how small this fish is. Oh, I think this is cooked in vinegar, so there is really strong sourness taste to it, which is perfect. So it's really great. You can just grab a bite like that in your hand and then you go biting it. So this is what makes Filipino food perfect. The experience of using your hands while eating is something that I've never tried before. It's my first time to do it. So I'm really prepared, you know, and I'm enjoying it so much, better than using the fork and the spoon. Now I'll be moving to this part. We got these leaves here on top, laurel leaves, and this is the fish. We can see that it got, you know, some bones here on top, but I think it's like the big bones, so it's easy to remove them. And look at the meat, the texture of the meat, you know. So this is the meat. Wow. Adobo is really famous food here in the Philippines. This is something that I've never tried. Actually, it's my first time to try this eel. It's my first time to try this kind of fish, and I have never seen it in Manila actually. So it's really great to experience eating eel here in this beautiful restaurant here. And man, adobo is the best. Yeah. So you can find adobo everywhere. Fish, chicken, pork, I think everything there's adobo. This is really perfect. I like how tender it is. So this is really gets 10 out of 10, guys. Here also it's the same fish, eel, but it's ginataan. It's made out of coconut milk, I think, and we can see it got like the green chili also inside. It got this beautiful sauce, guys. So it's really full of sauce inside. We can see the sauce, and it's like oily. So let's try it, you know. Wow, ginataan. Actually, if you look at the fish itself, it looks like a real snake, guys. And we can see the meat. It's white meat. Where I ate bones. A lot of fun. It tastes really different from the adobo. It tastes like coconut, you know, because the sauce that's used there is like coconut milk. So we can see the meat is really tender. Wow, this is really perfect, guys. And there's also a lot of green chili in there. There's a lot of sauce in there, so if you're eating it with rice, you can also add the sauce to your rice. Man, I love sinigang, guys. I can't use my hands to drink the soup, you know, because they will just fall in between my fingers. So I'll be using this scoop here, and I put a lot of soup. So we can see there's tomatoes in there, and there's onion, and there's a lot of onions actually in there. Man, I love the soup, so I'll be trying the soup first. Straight up to the soup. Oh yeah. this is my perfect type of soup because of the strong sourness taste it got, and I think I can taste a slight spicy taste to it, which is coming from the onions. Oh yeah, sinigang, man. I love sinigang, guys, so much. Like, sinigang is the perfect dish, you know, to eat. If you really love soup, this is gonna be the perfect choice for you guys. So I'll be tasting the fish with the sinigang now, and as I can't use my hands to grab the soup, I'll be using the spoon now. So this is the small fish with the soup and the tomatoes here. Wow. Oh, this fish, you know, they are just melting in my mouth. I'm not even chewing them, just straight up to my stomach. Like they're just melting in my mouth. The food is really amazing, guys. It's really awesome experience. I got the okra here, and I'll be trying one okra, you know, before I start eating. Let's try a bite. It's really good. It's really good, and it doesn't have a bitter taste to it. Some okras, you know, they got bitter taste, but this one is really perfect, guys. It's not like super crunchy, so it's really cooked well. It's awesome. I'll be trying this fish, tilapia with rice and soy sauce. This is the tilapia fish with rice, and I'll be dipping it in soy sauce. I also dipped my finger, guys, so so now I understand why Filipinos love to eat with their hands, because it's more tasty, as you can also dip your fingers. So you can see, guys, how much food I finished so far, and these are the shells, you know, the fish is finished, everything. Here I got the salted egg. So basically I've tried salted eggs before, but it was really salty, guys. So this time let's see how it tastes like. So we got the egg yolk and you know, the white part of this salty egg, and it has that purple color from the outside. I'll be putting, you know, a little bit of tomatoes and onions on the top, because before some people, they told me that's the way to eat it, you know. So before I ate it solo, so it was alone without no tomatoes and no onions in there. So now let's try it. Absolutely, this is the perfect companion, guys. So it was really naimas, guys. I enjoyed the food so much. If you don't know what naimas is, naimas means masarap, and masarap means delicious. So naimas, masarap, and delicious. Man, this dessert looks really hard. Like, if you throw it on someone, it could really, you know, do something to that someone. Let's try a bite of this dessert. Wow. Oh, this is really sweet, guys. Oh my god, it's super duper sweet. Oh, it's like a syrup. Balikucha. So this is called balikucha. It has actually, if you see it before you bite it, I was expecting that I'm gonna peel off the skin or something, because as you can hear, it's really hard, but when you bite it, it just goes melting in your mouth. Wow. So this is what you call sweet, guys. This is really, really sweet. Tastes literally as sweet as honey or more. It's like hardened honey, you know. It's still good for dessert. So after you eat that different kind of salty fish, you know, sour food, and then you eat this dessert, so it's really perfect. All right, guys, so this was my experience eating at this place. Make sure to visit us here at IHAWAN sa Caoayan, one of the best restaurants in Ilocos. It's absolutely the best. If you're really craving for some grilled food or you know, grilled fish, they got the best grilled food here in Ilocos. So make sure to try it out and make sure to visit us here. Say hi to the staff. Hello. I'm just letting you guys say hi to the. This is Mr. Richard, also the owner and awesome chef. Like, thank you so much for the food. I really enjoyed the food so much. He's such a good chef, guys, and you know, I really enjoyed the food. He cooked the food and it's really tasting so good. That's what I love about it. So I want to say thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's Kuya John. Jerome. Kuya, ano ba?
Maki, sir.
Maki.
Yes, sir.
Kuya Maki here in the house. Huh? Ronaline. Ate Ronaline. Hello.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah. Hello. So this is the Tasa coffee shop. They got a coffee shop upstairs, and it looks like the Nipa hut, you know, that style of the design they got. While here is the restaurant area. So here we can see a lot of people dining, you know. Earlier it was really full, but now it's almost like late in the evening. So you can also enjoy, guys, the romantic music they got here. So with your beer, you know, you just sit here with your beer and you enjoy this romantic night, you know, dancing with your loved ones. This is really perfect, guys. The coffee shop over there. So I'll take you to the coffee shop. Hi, Kuya. Kamusta? Okay na?
Okay.
Meron nun Tagalog?
Yeah.
Hindi ko alam Ilocano. Hindi ko intindihan.
Napintas ka.
Pintas? Ano napintas?
Your hands up.
Oh, salamat po. Thank you. This is the coffee shop here, and they got few tables, you know. And actually, I had coffee here earlier, and I really loved your coffee, you know. If you are smoky, also you can smoke over here. It's called Tasa Coffee Shop. Hi, Kuya. Kamusta? So I had cappuccino and caramel macchiato, and it was really naimis. Naimas? Naimis. Naimas. And it was really naimas, guys. Masarap and delicious. Man, you can see how much food I finished. Alright, guys, so I'm here now with Miss Jean. Miss Jean, the owner of the restaurant. When was the restaurant open here?
Okay, we opened April of 2009.
2009, wow.
And we started there outside, just the banqueta
The
and
banqueta.
the sidewalk.
Sidewalk.
During that time, we only sell like pork barbecue, pork isaw, you know that?
Isaw, yeah. I know.
Bituka.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
And the dinuguan and
dinuguan is the blood, diba?
blood.
Yeah.
And then eventually we had this silog.
Silog.
The tap silog.
Tap
the
silog,
long
yeah. I know tap silog, yeah.
And then we also added a few months from them, we also added like the sizzling.
Sizzling.
And then the famous, which is the Boodle Fight.
It's such an awesome place. I had a great time here. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and share for more amazing videos.